how streams go, right?
I mean, usually how the streams go, yeah. Hi!
And we'll figure out the stuff later. Hey!
Welcome to
Ignore what I missed.
Exactly. Welcome to this stream if you're not at Chris's stream, so huzzah there.
Yes, thank you for being here and not there.
I mean, more than likely
We'll
people have
message.
both of them popped up, so you know.
We'll probably end up using him as a cheat sheet or something.
Exactly. Hey, and I see chat's working. I was a little bit scared that wasn't going to work because I did not check it there. Anyway, we're 10 minutes away from the strategy presentation. No clue how things are going to go. If the lineup on the screen right now is any indication, we are going to see Vanguard first, Weiss second, which means, thank fuck, that's going to be it for us because we could cover
Oh
Shadowvers,
my
but
god,
that's,
is that
not.
2 new card games?
So there's Vanguard, Weiss Blue, Weiss Rose, Reef You, Shadowvers Evolved, Dream Order, which is their baseball game, Hololive OCG, which is a Hololive game that Bushiroad is helping, like in Shadowverse.
Yeah.
Forgot what the next one is. Forgot what the next one is, and Godzilla card game. What the fuck?
Yeah, they announced a Godzilla card game a while back.
Oh boy, yeah, Bushiroad, you're going to the very, very fucking wide.
Yeah, you are. That's what, 11 different games in one presentation.
To be fair, one of them is just 3 games of the same game, just a little bit different flavor.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fair.
Oh, you know, the people are predicting that because Bushiroad in English specifically is doing what they're doing with Shadowvers in the sense of them being the people making the cards in the sense of helping Hololive OCG. That just like Shadowverse, we might see Hololive OCG at Springfests and BCSs.
John would be happy.
That could also explain why for the Springfest season we're getting Springfest Standard and then maybe Premium or Lyrical Cup for the other format.
I have my gut feeling for Lyrical. I have a feeling, it's just a gut feeling, that they're going to announce a Lyrical set in this. And unironically, the locations that are going to have a Lyrical Cup are going to drive that release.
I can see that, but my thing is, like, there's a very good chance that they're trying to get us used to in Springfest of here's Standard, the main format, and sometimes you get Premium, sometimes you get Lyrical Cup, to where the next BCS rolls up and Hololive might be part of it. They're like, Standard, twice, Shadowverse, Hololive. Yeah, that's it. We didn't forget anything.
Yeah. I'm not going to beat my the dead horse, but it just proves my theory more of my conspiracy theory.
Which, to be fair, if they do make Premium like they did V Premium into a side format with its own prize pool, one, that's gonna be what it is. Like, people are still gonna probably do it for the prizes because some of the prizes were decent. A lot of people in Europe are gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh, I know a lot of them.
Like,
there's always a handful.
Yeah, like Europe. I don't remember. I don't think America is like this. I think America is a lot more standard focused than premium focused. There is a premium scene, and there's a decent amount of premium players, but there's a lot more standard in America. In Europe, it's like a 50-50. Like, we get about the same fucking numbers in standard and premium, and the premium scene here is a lot more fleshed out. So, you know.
I will say that a lot of the premium players here in America have all been dabbling in the Shadowverse. So I don't think it. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I don't think it'll hurt as bad.
Anywho, real quick, hello to everybody on the stream. Now that we have some decent amount of people here, how do we look? Is YouTube screaming at me again? It's like, oh, you're not receiving enough video information for a fluid stream.
Well,
is this fluid enough?
Well, looking at it from my end, it looks good.
Okay.
I have the stream up on here so I can see the chat.
America definitely is very more premium than Japan. I'm comparing though America versus Europe. I'm sorry, but compared to Europe, you guys don't play premium compared to Europe. So the stream looks good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Crow.
Yo.
You know, do you even know who Crow is?
Nope, but I'm still gonna say hi.
I really need to start training you guys up so we can just start topping BCSs, and I'll just travel Japan and I meet you with some of these people.
Buddy, I'll try this year. Whenever the winter season comes around, I got Magnolia. I actually have Magnolia meta now, possibly. It's not high meta, but definitely in meta.
Hey man, if you can handle the Bob, that's about it right now until we get more stuff. Right there, by the time BCS rolls up, who fucking knows what set's gonna be out and what's gonna actually be meta?
Yeah. Well, I will say this: I do have a theory that Bob, Youth, and Maggie, that they're going to continue on to the top 8 cut or whatever. So all 3 of them are going to get support further into set 10s.
I can see that. Like, you gotta think, like, we're about to, which is a good segue into this. Like, we're about to finish set 8 in leaks very soonish. Because I think the only thing left is, like, Blandmeyer and a couple of other stuff. And we're gonna be jumping in set 9, which is Ezel and all that stuff. Who knows how meta-defining that set might be. So by the time
Festival, then set 9.
And Festival, exactly. We still don't know what the one-of card and Dex units do. How impactful those are going to be. How if they're going to change any decks drastically over others. And then we're going to be going into set 10, 11, and 12, which 10 and 11 are going to be getting main boosters, supporting the anime, all 6 nations, all of that. Who knows who's going to be the main figurehead for those sets. And then 11 is going to be another encounter booster. Predicting it right now, if we don't get it for set 9, Die Kaiser is coming.
I'm pretty sure Die Kaiser is in set 9.
I have a very good inkling that it's in set 9 as well, but you never know.
I'm like 75 to 80% sure.
But see my point, like, by the time BCS rolls up, we should be finishing set 9 and going into set 10, 11, and 12 for the whole BCS. Who knows what the meta is going to be when that happens? That great Dayusha. I can see that. I feel like Die Kaiser is going to sell more than Great Dayusha, but I can see that.
Hot take. I got a hot take for you because we've only seen one encounter, so.
Oh yeah, what is the other stuff? Like, we seen Ezel. We know we're getting scissors, right? Or was it platinum?
Yes.
I forget.
We got so the cover cards is Ezel and Nebula Knights. Nebula Knights is from the Youthquake manga. Yeah,
I was about to say it's Youthquake, and then we got more, right? Why can't I? Oh,
yeah,
I'm in the fucking wrong Discord.
We also got a Stoicheia new ride line that's also from Youthquake.
You also didn't answer
that
my
works
question.
off of Proxy.
Is it Platina or Scissors?
It's Platina.
Okay, so I'm predicting this now. If ever in the future they decide to print Platina Scissor Ezel, that is gonna be the same set that Chaos Breaker comes in.
Oh, I was gonna ask, do you think Chaos Breaker's gonna be in here? Because we got Locke and we got Plat and we got Ezel.
No. Platina is not the answer to Locke. Scissor is the answer to Locke. If we ever in the future get Ezel Scissor, that set is almost guaranteed to contain Chaos as well.
Correct.
As Atreus walks into the right part of that conversation.
So yeah, we're getting 2 Youthquakes. Platina. 2 Youthquakes and Platina. And then we're also getting not Gabrieli is the other guy. What's it called?
Oh, Sybil.
Sybil's big ass form.
Which Sybil, that's going to be important for a different deck. But Sybil in the lore was a Union Dragon, just like Gryundra. So it could be inherent Gryundra support.
Don't worry about it.
I mean,
it's a big stretch, but it could be.
That's a very big stretch. Like, that's a really big stretch. Do you think premium is gonna fall out like V? I mentioned this a little bit while ago, and Atreus, you might be on this take then too. I think because Hololive OCG is doing basically a very similar thing to Shadowvers, where someone else is producing a Bushiroad, especially for the English side, is helping make the Hololive cards. With Springfest going standard teams and then either premium or Lyrical Cup for the other one, I feel like they're trying to slowly transition us away from premium. And so the next BCS happens is standard, Weiss, Shadowverse, and Hololive. and then premium
Yeah.
becomes a side event like V right now.
Or like they try to squeeze in the Godzilla card game into English.
I don't know any information about Godzilla card games. So I have no clue.
Well,
that
we don't know
even
any
happened.
information. This is going to be the stream we find information about it.
See, but at least Hololive is confirmed for English, and it has a set date when it releases. Nothing said
Okay.
about Godzilla yet.
But my thing is, like, if they're going to keep pumping out IPs, because if you look at the cover right now, there's 11 different game titles, right?
Yeah, but only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are confirmed to have English releases, global releases.
But what I'm saying though is, like, if they want to push those games into English, they got to have those slots in the tournaments. And they can't make 3-day events. So ideally and logically, it makes sense to try to make standard as the.
I mean, the thing that's already kind of showing as the standard will be the main set is, do you remember the last time we got V product? And look at what happened to V. Do you remember the last time we got premium product?
It was just literally the
last time we got premium
Raging Form
product,
decks.
it was the Raging Form and them decks that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we have now
It wasn't
got
even a booster, it was just a
announced-
pre-constructed deck.
Exactly, and we didn't get announced nor support for anything else. Not to mention, we finally finished the second wave of promos for V Premium that were also premium support. Like, all the nations now have those 25k shields that make your Vanguard 5k for the rest of the turn. And we've gotten all those. There's no more to review. And have you noticed we've stopped getting those, and they've stopped showing us those for the tournament products.
Yeah. The fact that they keep shoving standard or stride in the standard so much, I think it's just inevitable at this point.
It does
is
feel like they're
inevitable.
trying to get premium players to play standard.
Which, in Bushiroad's defense for that, is like, sure, you have an internal format, but you're always supporting your internal format with your standard format. So you want your main thing that's constantly selling products to be the main focus of everybody, because you want to make it's a business thing. It's like, I'm saying this from a perspective of someone who has completely fallen down the rabbit hole of gacha games. There's the line between business decisions and quality life decisions that players would love. And you always want to be somewhere in the middle, but in reality, most companies are on the business side. They make decisions that are 100% predatory, but are gonna, make sales if people stick around. They just got to be careful not to go too much on that side, because people won't stick around and people won't buy stuff, so they stop point.
Exactly.
On a side note, though, Philip,
Mm-hmm.
low key, I am excited for the Godzilla game. I'm a big Godzilla fan. Like, I'm after the stream, I might stick around and watch for the Godzilla. It's at the end.
Once we're done, I'm going to bed.
I probably don't have
starting my
one
day.
myself.
Yeah, I gotta focus on that right
It's
now.
been up for 24 hours. I haven't literally.
Predictions for the product stream.
Just gonna turn that.
Festival information.
That's the information, yeah.
More set 9 information. A lyrical set.
That's what it was.
Possibly stride decks, because we got them around this time last year.
I'm predicting 2 to 3 product announcements. One of them which is going to actually have a cover art, and then 2 of them they're going to be, because remember last strategy presentation we got the cover art for Blandmeyer and Maggie and all that, and then on the schedule they did say festival booster, but we didn't get any information on or what it is until later.
Yeah. I do see them at least showing the cover for set 10, and that's it.
The only reason I think they actually might show the cover of set 10 is because they showed us the cover of set 9, not on this stream. They could have waited.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah.
To be fair,
So
at
I
the same
think
time,
we'll
though,
at
set
least
8
see
is finishing, so if set 9 didn't, at least we didn't know more information about set 9, it'd be very weird for this timing So it's set 10.
So I think we'll see a cover for set 10 and a date.
Oh wait, isn't this also the stream where we might actually get the ban list?
Yes, should have ban lists on these streams, so we'll probably get a ban list. At least for Japan.
It's Japan, and this might give us they might also implement this ban list for Worlds, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how always at the end of the season, right before, like the week before Worlds, they announce the ban list that's going to be implemented at Worlds.
I will say it'd be cool. I don't see it happening, but it'd be really cool because festival's literally right around the corner. If they tell us what the one-ups are.
That'd be very cool because it's a one-of, and it's like you're gonna show it. Like apparently everybody's getting it. I don't know if the one-ofs are gonna be nation dependent, like over triggers, in the sense of each nation has their own effect. Hi, kitty.
I mean, they are ORRs, so they're over trigger rare, triple rares.
Exactly.
But so are regalious pieces. So.
See, the only reason, because I see some people saying that some people say that set 10 is too early. The only reason I think they're gonna potentially show us a set 10 cover and what units like they did with set 9 with Maggie, Blandmeyer, and all that is because it's literally because we got set 9 information not too long ago, and they could have waited. They could have waited and showed us that here. But apparently, for whatever reason, they didn't. So there's gotta or has to. Also, has this thing started and I'm just not refreshing the page, or is it just delayed? No, it hasn't started.
I don't
yet.
believe it's on yet.
Oh, Phil, question. How long is a typical anime break?
Anime break?
Mm-hmm.
Can you elaborate a little bit? Because it's different.
So, like, whenever the anime for Vanguard takes its breaks, how many months is it typically?
It's usually one anime season, in the sense of, you know, how it has winter, spring, and all that. It's usually one anime season, sometimes two. Apparently, the anime is going to start back up in July. So, yeah, it's one anime season usually.
So, July. So, that doesn't give them long to hide set 10. So, they have to show something for set 10.
Yeah. Because set 9 is basically going to be in between.
Yeah. Yeah, after the next raid, it'll come back right after the next raid. Yeah, so if they have to for set 10 in this,
so
because we have to know what the anime is going to be leading into.
Exactly. So the only sentence I'm going to real quick say before it starts is I will be sticking around for the Wise presentation, because I don't know if it's going to matter or not. I'm waiting for this English strategy presentation that we know we're going to be getting a couple of weeks after this, or maybe hopefully days if they're on top of this. I just want the English strategy presentation for Wise to tell me that we're getting done in English. Because some of the fucking cards that got revealed in Japan, because their sets revealing is out at the end of the month now in Japan. Some of the cards we got are so fucking cool, and I want to use that. And I don't want to buy a Japanese playset again. Please no.
Well, I will say, I have a feeling they're gonna bullet through Vanguard fast.
It feels like it, yeah.
Because they got way too much to cover in a short amount of time.
When they had a little bit less games, we had Vanguard its whole day if there was a big announcement, everything else on a separate day. The fact that they're putting everything on one day, they're confident they can go through all the material in one day and not make it too long.
Yeah.
So
well, on top of that, they don't have the, like, usually when they have a new season of the anime, they'll have like the voice actors come on stage and talk about the season and stuff like that. So they don't have all that to talk about. So just talking about product.
On the subject of how we're doing, these two fuckers are like, please let this not be long so I can go to bed, and I just woke up.
I mean, I'll be real with you, Phil. I'm pretty wide awake right now, so it don't matter to me.
Oh, so you're up for recording?
Not that kind of early.
Dubai Air, go away.
What was I gonna say though?
Oh, wrong button.
Oh yeah,
Starting
you know
soon,
what
by
we
the way.
could get? I'll tell you what we are gonna get in the stream,
That is?
because set 9 is getting ready to, or it's not set 9, set 8 is getting ready to wrap up. We probably trailer.
Sorry, can you repeat that? You cut off. Trailer what?
Oh, because the set 8 is getting ready to wrap up, we'll probably get the trailer, those like animated trailer.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Ads are done.
And we lost ages.
Yep. I'm trying to find the balance of where this needs to be volume-wise.
Oh
It
yay,
yet.
presentation, yay! I should probably find another YouTube tab and then, you know, have that going so I can see it live without delays or stream.
Nope, that was the wrong button. I actually need to turn that off. Oh shit, I need to also change some settings because I just realized I can't do a thing.
Do the thing.
This stream cannot be monetized for very obvious reasons.
Philip, I have my water bottle ready. So in case I scream and if a vanquisher happens, I have water ready.
Nice. Speaking of, if we do get Stride decks, I'm still on the train of Altmile and Asha. I feel like that's the next
I am
logical
too.
step.
But I'm not putting anything off. Everything is on the table at this point.
Everything's on the table.
So I'm just mentally preparing myself for when it happens.
I think that's enough. That's good. I think the loudness of that is perfect, so this should be fine. Who knows? Maybe we get Atreus back.
Maybe.
If we get Stride decks, it's either Altmile, Asha, or Chocho. Yeah. I'm still on that train. Like, they gotta give us a lyrical Stride deck. Otherwise, that one card they printed is so fucking pointless.
Just watch it be Gurgwit and Thaldus.
I mean, if anything, I don't think it's gonna be Shosho. It's gonna be, what was the, Loris, right? Loris was the original Stride deck.
Loris. I mean, if they're they should be bringing a lyrical set out, right? It would make sense to put it right next to a lyrical set. It would make sense.
So I think they are gonna be giving us a lyrical set for the reason of we need absolute zero dress up.
Also, you know what I need? For Preppy here. Encounter. Give it to me, Bushy. I'll give you money.
So we're still missing the Fennel, the Lorosaurus, and the Sienna dress-ups. And if Absolute Zero falls in the same category, we might get an Absolute Zero dress-up. Because they, in the last set, they did support, just out of the blue, just dress-up generics in set 8, remember? And they could have waited to give us those in the lyrical set, but they gave us early. So either they're saving space for the lyrical set, or a lyrical set's not happening because of it.
Oh no, see, the lyrical set would be weird because are they gonna make new?
Sorry, what?
Because usually this is around the time that they would make all new ride lines.
See, I think they're gonna cool down on lyrical ride lines and save those for main sets because the last lyrical set only had one new main ride line.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they've been pushing vintage support for lyrical decks inside of the main boosters, just to make up the space. So it'd be cool to see the supported decks that are already out get existed in lyrical boosters, and then them bring new ride lines inside of main boosters.
Like, I really do think if they're gonna make a lyrical specific booster again, it's probably gonna be the last one where they support Sienna, Lorosaurus, Fennel, and Absolute Zero dress up. God damn, the music got so much louder.
I will say that it would make sense too, because that would be the last encounter. before we go into stride decks.
Right.
Well, no, that and reindeer. You need reindeer too. Reindeer and Riviere for the two last moves.
Right. We have begun.
We have begun.
Yeah, got the information the stream starting with the background music all of a sudden started blaring. Oh yeah, I need to get Google Translate ready on my phone.
Yes. If you're not gonna have Chris on the sideline, get Google.
Is there a way I can... Nope, not like that. What's this now?
Oh, what's this?
Bushy no spring. It's a hashtag. It translates to bushy no spring. Apparently it's a it's a thing where you hashtag post 3 winners and they receive a rubber plane as the winner.
Oh, it's like one of the raffle things.
And apparently it was until today, or it is until today, 6 o'clock for Japan, which is like, if this is at 1, it's like a 5-hour thing. Probably during the stream.
Gotcha.
It's probably during the stream, use this hashtag, and then there's going to be winners, yada, yada, yada.
Oh, Vanguard first. Let's go.
We saw the lineup on the fucking thumbnail.
I know, but I never trust those things.
Oh, hello. Okay, those two are going to be the presenter. See, now I'm thinking the Vanguard is going to be a very short one. God, fuck me. Because we only have 2 instead of like 5 voice actors on stream.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Climax of the television anime.
Roulette through it all, like boom, 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 boom.
So the deluxe tournament recap. Oh yeah, and did you see in the anime we finally got the original blackout leader come back?
Yeah.
I wonder what deck she's playing.
How you like the Misha support?
The what?
The Moon.
I got opinions. The new Moon support is like, you either play the order and make everything free, or you play the order to punch real good. But to punch real good and punch real a lot, you need 2 CB. It's like,
Oh yeah, that fight's gonna be happening Friday.
Yep.
Get to see new Blackmire.
That's gonna be very interesting. How it's gonna handle Lock.
Alright. Just be a restanding Vanguard. I don't need rear guards.
Bruh, if it's Bladmire's Divine Skill and a restanding Vanguard, I think we can just call the game here. You're not gonna handle a double critical restanding Vanguard when you can't use Sentinels and your Vanguard's basically shut off.
Yeah, that's true.
Broadcast every Saturday morning from 8 a.m. So yeah, that's just normal things. It's where it's broadcasting and stuff like that.
On a side note, my locals finally started getting posters that have this on the cover and information for the sets and stuff.
Nice. Alright, what do we got?
So,
oh yeah, the Bang Jing collabs that are happening inside of Vanguard.
yeah.
10 bands from Bang Jing will be performing the ending theme song for the TV anime event. 10 bands.
Yeah, a different anime ending.
Which will air in the summer of 2025. So yeah, we're skipping spring season and the anime is coming back in the summer.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, no.
And it's gonna be stacked. Got Dan to Dan, Kaiju number 8.
Tandan Kaiju number 8, and one more thing's coming back that time.
Yeah, I can't remember either. It's like stuck in my head and I can't think of it.
Oh yeah, Dear Days. We're finally getting set 4. Yay!
Yay! When is it?
Larry Dress before it was good.
Don't be me a regional. Playing Levy Dress stuff.
Dude, I just need them to fucking put set
I know.
5 in their days, and then I'm gonna be a menace. Speaking of which, I need to update Deer Days and see where I'm at. I have not. I need to start streaming Deer Days again just for fun.
Man, I hope they fix the bug. My game keeps crashing. Like as soon as I save something and move like anywhere, like
The only reason they would make Deer Days 3 is if we turn into a new season with a new protagonist and a new mechanic like Divine Skill. That's the only reason. Because I think the only reason they went from Deer Days to Deer Days 2 is because, oh look, Divine Skills, oh look, Energy Generator. Let's overhaul the fucking game.
I think the energy generator was the biggest thing, not the divine skills.
Exactly. So unless we get a new thing that's like Energy Generator, I think Deer Days 2 is going to be here for a decent amount of time.
Yeah. Deer Days 1 was on for quite a while too.
Some sort of campaign? Additional DLC update, or whatever, limit time only. Okay, so basically you can get him as an avatar for a limited time, or during the application period will be available as a free DLC from April till June.
That's cool. For anybody who's a big Oldham fan, I guess.
Hey, this is also Griffo.
True. Griffo's more D though.
Yeah. Welcome back to the land of the living.
There is an internet outage, so I am now on my phone.
Fun.
That's
You and
fun,
your
man.
internet,
That's
I think whatever you did, just like you have.
Yes, fiber optic.
Fighters rules.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah, it
restricted
happened.
Good
Like
Lord.
they had to. Bossagard started too much. So
Oh, did
one
they lift
copy
it?
of that restricted Dog and Raziel, 2 copies
They
for Levy
restrict-
Dress, and they
Yeah.
to up to 2 copies for Gandiva and Soja Doji.
Okay, that's still fair.
I feel like those were necessary. The Bob especially was so
The
fucking
ball was
necessary.
necessary. Yeah. Now they have to use a bunch of cards to dig for it, which makes it less inconsistent.
Like the Bob thing was like, if you put 3 Veilers in the back, by the time your things restood and you did 5 attacks, you had 30k to the front row just because you just existed.
40k with Persona Ride.
Exactly. Now they have
Yeah,
to put Trick Moons
pretty
there,
bad.
and then the first attack or the second attack is going to be big, but the following attack is not going to be as big, so it's more manageable.
Yeah. Now the question of how long does that list take
Also,
to get to English?
The dog hit is very logical because it just hits Caterpillar for Raziel and early game bullshit. And it doesn't hit
I still
Raziel
think they
as
should've
much because Raziel basically got a dog substitute that you can use after in turn 3 and after that is arguably better when you start using it.
And it means you
feel
don't have to ban the
Vanguard-
dog, so that the dog trainer still gets to use the dog.
Yeah, I still feel that they should have hit Teofault versus the dog, but that's just my
No, so
opinion.
Teofault kills every deck that wants to use Caterpillar. Some decks might need Caterpillar to compete. While on Raziel's case, Dog was just added bonus to Caterpillar that was already running. And then if you didn't see the new grade one, you just go into Dog and you still have the stupid pluses. At least now you have to use the new grade one, and once you use it, you can't reuse it. They're making it to where you can't just spam with one copy. You have to use the new card, which is still good, but at least you're not doing bullshit. Hey, Hector, by the way, Dog and Raziel got restricted.
I'm okay with that. What is Dog free in general, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
In general,
That's all I care for.
they hit Levy Dress's draw engine down to 2.
Levy Dress's grade 3 got restricted to 2. Bob Sagara's Veiler got restricted to 1. Razel and Dog got restricted completely, and Gandiva and Shiranui's 1-ofs got restricted to 2-ofs.
Doji.
Doji, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, which
Hey,
means
at least now I can play more Full Rider. Come on, Lucy, bring Full Rider back to 2.
I don't see it, making a huge move like that.
To be fair, the Levy Dress thing should have happened sooner.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they hit Bob Sagara, because the results for Bob Sagara were such fucking bullshit.
I am gonna say I'm a little scared. Oh, are we getting a DSR? DSR Bog Blackmire? Then we're getting a DSR Blackmire. Oh,
DSR for Mythish.
okay.
Trash.
Who's that?
That's the Moon guy.
Viceruga.
What was I gonna say?
I honestly do like it.
I am scared though for this ban list because this is right before.
You cut
And
off,
I'm
man.
wondering. Oh, I'm saying I'm worried about the new set though. If there's gonna be like troublemakers in there that are just gonna go rampant now after this hit.
I feel like with the Bob hit, like Bob's still gonna be strong. Oh, information.
Oh,
You might get to see what either all or one of them does.
Come on, show one of them.
Apparently, it's like an ace
Show
unit. I don't
Oh,
like the word ace unit. Hold up. Oh God.
a new mechanic.
Oh, it's literally called an ace unit. That is literally the word. You can only have one card with ace unit in total. Each ace unit is powerful, has unique skills, can only be used once during a fight.
So it's just
On the Dokuvan, they're introducing one ace unit. On the Tuesday stream, or Thursday stream, on today's Thursday stream, they're going to be introducing one of the ace units.
Okay.
So it's a divine skill on a rear guard.
Yeah, it's a walking divine skill.
Oh, Sector, you're very quiet. I'm assuming your microphone's still shit.
Well, I'm using the other phone because I'm using the other phone
Oh,
too.
no.
Oh,
no.
Alfred. We got Alfred boys.
No. King of Knights Alfred in Festival Booster 2025.
Yo.
Oh my
Atreus,
goodness,
hold
he's
your
coming back.
horses, because if King of Knights is in here, you know what there has potential to be.
Oh yeah. Does that mean we can get Tsukiyomi and Risers in here too?
Oh no.
Yo!
Oh
look at
no.
Look at it!
Festival Booster, Starry Sky Knight Zero, and Wingstar Dragon Virgilla.
Let's go!
Oh, fuck. Festival Booster's gonna be big.
Well, we're gonna need like a minimum of 2 cases of this.
Find me the fucking people. We already talked about getting minimum a case because of all the singles and shit. Find me people for 2.
Whoa, what happened to Blue Virgil over here?
Exactly. That's basically its new ride.
It looks like Soul Saver inside fused with Virgil.
Jesus Christ.
And also, we're not going to talk about the main character is going to be a
fucking
unit.
trial deck for
Alfred
Virgilla.
is now a ride line or a unit coming in the festival booster.
It's in Festival Booster.
Okay, so safe to say we're not going to see the cover art for set 10.
Oh, here we go. Set 9 information.
Yeah, it's going to be in June, which means it's going to be August for us, which means it's going to be basically middle or start of BCS.
Yeah.
Oh, I called it.
Dude, look at that art.
Oh my god, someone's going to have to clip Chris. Someone
God,
has
dude,
to
he's
clip
like
Chris.
screaming.
I can hear
Dude,
him from
heartless.
here. Chris
Yeah.
is probably losing his mind. I'm gonna go to his chat.
He's not popping. He's popping off, but he's not losing his mind.
Dude.
No,
Popping
he's
off.
losing his mind. He's wholly losing his mind.
So,
Oh yeah,
Bryce just said
100%.
Now he is. Yeah, now he is losing his mind. My bad. I swapped
Chris is
devices.
losing his mind. Also, thanks for the follow
Losing
or
his
whatever
shit.
that noise was.
Oh, what's this?
So we're getting risers.
Oh, trailer? Oh, that
Yeah,
guy.
Is that what we're getting? Are we getting?
Oh, dude, Chris is really gonna lose it. He's getting his own animated thing.
yo, they gave Dai Kaiser its own little animation.
Of course, it's Dai Kaiser, man.
Oh, you know, Chris is probably like crying right now.
You know
Oh,
what's the
he's-
best part?
he's
It's
popping
Chris's
off. He's
birthday. I
popping.
feel like Bushiroad knew and gave this to Chris, like, happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Bro.
Can I get the girl?
So this Dai Kaiser is different than the other Dai Kaiser. Oh no, that was Daiusha. This is Dai Kaiser.
This is the mat where it's like, yep, there it is.
They really, no, they did.
Oh my
Oh no, it's a whole,
God.
it's a different anime.
They did the
collab.
bro handshake.
Oh, it's Bravern. Okay. Oh, if anybody's watched Bravern, holy shit, that thing is so unhinged for a mecha anime.
Putting on the list to watch as soon as I get home.
The mecha is sentient and talks.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, Hector,
So it's like
no
Bakugan.
joke, Bravern is right up your alley. You're gonna actually love it.
Anything else for set 9? Where's gonna leave
Overlord
it at?
Stride deck set. Overlord Stride deck set.
Oh, what's this?
Bus.
So there's a whole paragraph. What does it say?
Ah, God, 1 second. I think this is comment from the director of Masami Obari 1 year ago on stage of the opening of the Bushiroad TCG card game strategy since 2022. I asked animation to super die. Okay, basically it's talking about the reason for the animation, yada yada. Includes a Courage,
okay.
Explosion, Burn, Bravern collaboration card on sale June 6th, yada yada yada. So it's going to be a special card for this specifically inside the set.
Nice. But I'm sure all the D-Robo fans are happy. It was
Meanwhile,
pretty obvious it was
Novacraft
coming from the last stream, but it's nice to see that it actually happened.
Nova Grappler fans get nothing.
Sorry for the whole.
Bring back Cat Butler.
Best you get is what's it called?
Hold up.
Rotovisor.
Hold up. Hold
The
up.
best you get.
Oh,
I think this is like,
buddy fight.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Buddy fight?
Uh-oh.
Vanguard
Buddy
X
Fight X
Buddy
Vanguard.
Fight. July
Buddy
collaboration
Buddy fight
decided.
Vanguard collab.
But is this Vanguard and Buddy Fight or Buddy Fight and Vanguard?
That is a question.
I'm good. Yeah, but hey, Buddy Fight is breathing the light of day.
Yeah, Hector, buddy fight your options.
I'll be getting a case of this for myself.
I did say I would play Buddy Fight if it came back. LOL.
Oh man.
I always loved Buddy Fight.
I mean, Chris is gone.
Rip the lyrical booster. You're getting buddy fights.
Chris might just pass out on stream.
I think he did.
Yeah, rip.
Oh, he's dying. Yeah, rest in peace,
Rip
Chris.
the lyrical booster. You get buddy fight instead.
Yep. I think this is all the products.
No,
so we're
no
getting,
loss. Nobody at all will ever miss lyrical booster.
So we're
We
getting
don't
the
need it.
special series in March in Japan, followed by the Master Decks. Okay, I can read it. So you saw it.
Yeah.
That's basically all the products, and we have all the arts for all the products. So set 10
So
probably next.
it's a buddy fight themed Vanguard set.
All right.
Damn, I was
That's
hoping
pretty cool.
Oh,
wonder
how- if we
Vanguard,
got-
that's right.
we have a
Literally-
lyrical
Literally, I love how
set, there might have been a
Vanguard is
chance.
happening literally the day after Worlds. Or 2 days
So we
technically,
gotta
but
figure
still,
out how many
right
cases
after
we're
Worlds.
doing a festival.
I love
Oh, is that little plushie? Is that
Yeah,
Wingle?
little plushie of Winkle.
Yep, it is.
It's a
Yeah,
Wingle.
it's cute as hell.
Also known as Fuck Chrono.
Jesus.
Yeah. Chrono's
And I
just
only
not
have
there.
so many main characters.
He's lost
man.
it, forgotten the time.
Oh, are they signing off? Or are they talking about more?
They might be sounding.
I don't know. I don't understand Japanese.
Last time I thought it was over, they actually added something.
Last
Also,
time we thought it was over, the whole episode came out.
true. Also, called Daikaiser last time we were on stream. I think I called Ezel and Daikaiser both.
I mean, Ezel and Daikaiser come hand in hand, so I'd be surprised if they didn't introduce. Given the name that was like Hero Justin or something like that, it should have been Daikaiser.
Yeah.
I'm sure I have to go. I'm gonna go find Twitter to see if whoever clipped Chris' reaction to that reveal.
Which, the only thing I didn't expect, but this wasn't in set 9, this was set the Festival Booster. I did not expect King of Knights Alfred in Festival
Oh yeah, that was.
Booster.
I'm happy about that.
I didn't expect him in Festival Booster, but I did expect him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is it going to be a whole new ride line or just a unit by himself?
No
I
clue.
think it's a unit by itself.
Which, if people remember, I had a sticky note up here that it was predicting encounter sets, and it did have like Overlord and Blaster upgraded Vanguards. Which means I was technically right. I'm sad I took that sticky note. Which means
I
Overlord.
said Overlord and Blaster Stride decks, so I was not there.
Good sir. Overlord's
Yes, I know.
Blaster Stride Dex is, I told you, it's like 2030, 2029. It's so
I know.
far
Yep.
away.
I
That's
know.
it.
I can
Oh, that's
still
it?
dream.
I was really hoping Weiss would be next.
No. So we got a ban list, a lot of festival information, and a little snippet from set 9.
Okay, so let me see if I can pull this up real quick. If everything works the way it's supposed to work, please. Thank you. There we go. And hopefully this doesn't break everything, which it shouldn't, but you never know with me and technology and OBS and all that. Anywho, we don't need you anymore, so we can change this.
You know, I'm gonna laugh if the Alfred is because the Skyride manga is having somebody play Royal Paladin in there, and that's how it happens.
Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here like that. And we're gonna do, if I can find it. There it is.
I'm curious on how the buddy fight set's gonna be,
It'd be cool.
because buddy
I guess
fight's
it's buddy fight.
Bushiroad IP, so there's no reason why that
Yeah.
shouldn't happen in English.
They can do anything they want. They own buddy. They own buddy fight.
Yeah.
They really can, yeah. There's literally nothing stopping them. Other than me fucking up everything. Why? What? Oof. Oof. This. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I feel like that Gandiva hit could have just been completely unrestricted.
No. The acceleration at which you can get to the necessary number to make stupid numbers to the front row as well as crit is still a problem, especially when your opponent's a grade 2.
I'm sorry, have you seen Youth? Have you seen Wellstrap? Have you seen Bob
My
Cigar?
point exactly. We don't need more bullshit when we already have bullshit. Alright, so I got Discord.
Just because
pulled-
one deck does it doesn't mean all the decks have to do it.
Exactly.
And that's how buddy fight died.
Also, I'm wondering how many people are going to be mad about no premium hits.
I wonder how many people don't care about premium. That's 2 right here.
So I got the recap a little bit up. So we are getting Dear Days in Dear Days Set 4, so Set 5 on the horizon with new characters, yada yada yada. There's the ban list. So one more time, Vaylord is getting hit to 1. Complete choice restriction with Dog and Raziel. Charmant, which is the grade 3 for Levy Dress, is restricted to 2. As Strigina and Shoujo grade 2 are now restricted to 2 as well.
I think the Levy Dress one, I think that one's okay.
You never used
Being
more
the
than
2
one
means you
because
have
you
to
can only
dig
call
for
one
it.
from
There's
top.
some games you won't see it.
I like I said
The
during
Bob
the
hit
stream,
is necessary.
I think the Raziel Dog was necessary because it just hits their early game stupidity while still giving them the late game stupidity in their new grade 1.
So I think this is an okay ban list in my opinion.
If
I think it addressed all the current problems at the moment.
If anything, the Vaylord restriction was probably the best move they've ever done in the fastest way possible. Because you can't look at a VGP top, 32, and the first 16 top decks is 90% Bob.
Look, I will say this ban list has to come to English fast if they want it to be effective for World.
It needs to happen before the set comes out.
Yeah.
I choose to be hopefully optimistic that Bushiroad is taking, or specifically the Vanguard department, is taking a page from the Shadowvers department, and by the time set 9 with boss support comes out, set 8 with boss support comes out, they're gonna already put the ban list in place, just like they did with the currently announced Vanguard Shadowverse collab coming into English, and them already restricting a card before it even is printed and out for sale.
Yeah, wasn't it Vortex Dragon?
And set 7 does come out in like a few weeks.
I honestly want to believe that the results in Japan are strong enough reason that before set 8 drops in English with the new BOV, that Vaylord already will be restricted. Because any meta with that in it is just going to be a copy paste from the Japanese side.
So, question.
Who
here?
Set 7, yeah.
Question. Who here wants to message Connor and be like, congratulations, you came back and broke the deck to where they already hit emergency hit.
When does Worlds come out again? Like, when is it happening again?
It's in May, I think.
1st.
Yeah.
I am willing to bet on the $20 realistic side that it's not going to get hit before Worlds, but it is going to get hit Worlds somewhere.
It has to.
So if
you're going to destroy
I agree that it has to.
world,
I'm not saying that it shouldn't. I'm just saying that it probably won't.
So if I need to double check all the information I'm currently saying. If set 7 is legal for Worlds, the ban list we're currently looking at needs to be implemented for Worlds.
Yes.
Because I'm sorry, if set 7 drops and this ban list that we're currently looking at that just now got released on the Japanese product stream is not implemented for Worlds, you're going to see a top 16, top 8 of Vanguard Standard Worlds be 90% Bob Sagara.
And the other 10% being Levy Dress.
Levy Dress.
Honestly, anything. It can be Levy Dress, Raziel, or even Bat.
Yeah.
And yeah, the set drops April 25th.
Also, no back hits. Bat didn't get touched. People wanted Bat to get touched.
No. People did want.
Yeah.
People did want to get Bat to get touched. I love Kai to death, but damn, he singled out Bat for no reason.
Oh, that's just Kai.
He's not the only one that I've
No,
heard from.
Yeah, he's not the only one who's singled out Bat.
That's not the problem.
People just don't like high rolly decks.
Yeah,
People don't like OTK decks. I agree. I don't like OTK decks as well. But fucking leave Bat alone. You know what the road we had to take to get to this point? Leave us alone.
What was that you were saying about you be able to do all that bullshit by the time we get, we're only at grade 2? That's the one right there.
Okay, so the set drops April 25th in English. If my memory serves correctly, Worlds is May 1st, May 2nd. I think it's either that Thursday or that Friday. I can't remember. Double checking right now. But if it's that Friday, I think Set 7 is legal for Worlds. Or maybe it's just still like, I don't remember the 1 week rule. I don't remember how it works exactly.
It's exactly 1 week, then yeah, it'll be legal.
Well then, in which case, April 27th. No, set drops April 25th. Huh? I don't know.
Yeah, should be April 25th because it's that Friday, May 2nd. Literally, it's
Exactly.
next Friday.
Oh, Champions
So if
League,
it's
there
May
it is.
2nd or 3rd, then it'll be completely legal.
Yeah,
that's
I
the other
honestly
thing
do
is-
think it is legit for Worlds. Yeah, May 2nd.
Yeah, so
It's
they have to,
set 7 will
the
be
next
legal
week
for
or two, make a ban list. They copy this ban list in the next week.
I honestly believe it has to be the exact ban list, because otherwise you're literally going to see what happened in VGP with a Bob just dominating everything. It's going to happen the same thing in Worlds. It's just going to be Bob everywhere.
Ludadao and Kai limiting
Yeah.
Lima.
The what?
Do what everybody else is saying and also include Lima in the English ban list.
Oh, whoops. No. Stop. While it is an OTK deck, do you see the results? It's not
Hey,
only
Phil.
El de Glima everywhere, it's still high rolly, and there is ways to beat it. The guy that actually won Netherlands beat El de Glima 3 fucking times to get the win. So it's possible.
Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's fun.
That's what everybody's saying. It doesn't mean it's not fun to
Phil,
do that.
You're talking into a wall, you know that, right?
No. The only reason I'm so stubborn about this is because the
You enjoy the deck.
same. No. I want to enjoy the deck, but 2, the same could have been said for Leverage Dress when it came out, when it was just dominating everything, and nothing was said and done there. And luckily, something's getting said and done for Bob, because this would have been bullshit if it happened, or if it does happen, it will be bullshit. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong Twitter. I'm trying to find this because I'm trying to refresh my memory.
All right, I am gonna go to bed. I have to
Okay.
wake up in 2 hours.
So, question, Philip. The
Good
Ace
night.
unit
Bye.
Bye.
apparently has its own Persona Ride looking icon.
Who?
Alright, well,
The Ace units
go
are
back to
getting
work.
infestable.
Bye. Hector, you going to bed?
Huh?
What'd you say, Hector?
oh yeah, I'm heading out. I gotta go back to work. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, that was.
Ah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's it.
No, what I was saying, Philip, is if you go look at the Ace units that they showed, or the
Yeah, they
the
got their own
mechanic.
divine single symbol. It's basically Ace
Not only that, but it looks like they have their own Persona Ride looking symbol too at the very top.
Where the hell are you seeing that?
The very, very top of that slide, we're talking about it. See how it has that red box underneath it? It's the same style they use for Persona Ride.
Oh, I see what you mean. So where the Persona Ride symbol would be, they might put that. I get you now.
Yeah.
I understand what you're putting down.
Which would be interesting.
I hit the wrong button.
Dude. Shining Wing Star Dragon Vergilla. And Knight of Starry Sky Zero.
And then that guy's
the actual manga character as a unit.
That's gonna be epic. That is legitimately gonna be epic. It's just a question of what the fuck. You know what the thing is? They literally just got a start deck.
I know. I wonder, like, is this gonna be like a grade 4 or something?
Like, found the information, right? And keep in mind, this is Japan, where they have Love and Berry still. That's still a strong deck. 9 out of 32 decks in Nagoya VGP, 19 were Basagara. This is old news, but still, the fact that this even happened.
Oh, on a side note, apparently the is a PR for, and the Vergilla is the only one in the festival booster.
Wait, what?
So the Zero card,
yeah,
the character, the one with the character, is a PR for Korokoro.
Okay, I can see it. It's probably the
Vergilla
mate. It's probably
is
the
inside
mate.
of the, but the festival card is the Vergilla.
Yeah, the festival card is the Vergilla, and the Zero card is more likely the alternate art, like like manga arts are, where it's gonna be the mate, and they have the continuous ability. This card is also treated as this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Holy God. So, for the most part, and Buddy Fight. So, Alfred,
Thank you.
Ace units. God, Ace units. Well, we'll see on the Thursday stream.
I'm curious if we are going to get another lyrical booster now. Because I feel like it should have been there instead of that Buddy Fight collab.
The only reason I think we're going to potentially get a lyrical booster down the road is because if they continue the trend of dress up, like I said, Fennel, Sienna, Lorosaurus, and even Absolute Zero need a dress up version. That's the only reason I could see them making a pure lyrical set. Not to mention the only other way to support all the other lyrical decks. Because I'm sorry, if you're going to give me a card of the day today that still supports Sorceress, fucking Hexorb, then eventually you're going to have to give me a lyrical card that supports Kyoka, that supports Curse Play, that supports Ghosts, that supports, you know, Angels, White Wings and Black Wings.
And they still need to get through 2 more encounters. They need to get... So, I mean, I can see 1 more, and then they start just supporting everything in boosters. I mean, boosters.
1 more. I feel like 1 more lyrical set to finish it. And then everything else can be slow, because lyrical has way too many ride lines. It has way too many boss units. 1 more set to complete everything that wasn't in the main booster during DZ. For all those absolutes, Trick or Treats, the Leafas, the Kyokas, the Celestials, the Friends, the Powerful, all those. Just 1 more wave of support to round them out. And then maybe throw it here or there once in a while, something generic. Because, you notice the one thing that we don't have no confirmation of for set 9? Is there going to be 1%, any 1 card for any glitter deck?
Oh, no. There was... So, I did post this a while back, that there was a description for the new Darkseid trade line guy. That apparently he was from the... apparently that's where Roa and Ava and them met up in the place that he's at.
So you cut out.
But... Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find the thing I saw. 1 second. But apparently the guy... Like a...
Chaos?
No, it's not Chaos. It'll look a weird. Here it is. The funny amusement park full of sweets. Heart Lulu, whatever his name is. The guy in the green suit. It's a new Dark States boss, but apparently, in the manga, that is where the everything kind of the end of that chapter. The location serves as the climax for the chapter for where like they meet him there. So I don't know if that means the manga is still going, or the lore for that still going.
I got no clue, man.
But
I really got no.
He is technically yeah, but like he is still like glitter support because like same goes for like what's it called, Glass and Undercover. Like they were part of that story.
Oh yeah, you think we're gonna get some Glass support, some good Glass support in set 9?
If we're getting him, I think we can get one more wave of Glass Undercover support.
What was it? It was Undercover, Glass, Cody Blaze. Fucking Cody Blaze.
Cody Blaze with Youthquake. We'll definitely get Cody Blaze.
Oh, Sage Bug.
Yeah, and Buddha Bug, yeah.
Buddha Bug.
That was also Youthquake. Yeah, I think for sure we're getting Youthquake support stuff. We're getting Mythiarch, Buddha Bug, Cody Blaze, Arms.
Oh, by the way, Godzilla apparently is currently on stream.
Oh, gotta go back.
Can we go back for a second?
I'm going back on my. Let's see what this looks like.
It's too. Fuck. F it.
It's coming out in July. Oh, so they're going through all the generations with it. Okay. I don't know if they're going to go like the classics or like stop around the 2000s.
Yeah, just contact Seward. Hey, you want to play a TCG?
I got another buddy of mine, Stefan. He's playing. He's a big Godzilla fan, and he would love this.
I'm hoping, like, we're gonna probably be ending the stream here in a bit, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe this Godzilla part's gonna be really quick and easy and fast, and then they're gonna show White Source, and for a second there, I'm just gonna go, I want to see what's happening on. I want to see potential. Like the biggest problem. No, I can't. Like Dan is literally dropping this weekend. It's literally dropping tomorrow in Japan. But there's no English confirmation yet. The biggest problem with Weiss is the fact that anything they announce for Japan is easy. Is a problem for licensing for English. We don't know what we're getting in English. Like unlike Vanguard, we're like, oh, look at the stuff we're eventually gonna guarantee get. Where Weiss is like,
wait, are these collector cards? 5%. Not a card game?
No, it's a card game. It literally says Godzilla card game.
Oh, yeah, it's a Godzilla card game. I'm just curious on how they'll do like stats and stuff. Oh, there you go.
I'm a little bit curious as to how, like, I'm always curious of other card games and how their mechanics work, just to see like what people think up. And it's like, all right, cool. Can any of this be implemented in the card games I play? It's honestly hard. Like some game mechanics, it's like you can never translate. Like, do you know how Flesh and Blood works?
No. All I heard is that people went there from that were hardcore in the Magic.
So Flesh and Blood, it's been a while since someone taught me how to play it. Is basically think of it in a way where you draw a hand, you play cards from that hand, and you basically almost, I could be wrong, but you basically discard that hand and draw a whole new hand, and you keep doing that. So you're always working with what's on top of your deck. You're never drawing into more cards for the next turn. You're always just working with whatever is on top of your deck during that turn.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. You think there's any odds of us getting a second version of Silhouette and Mythiarch?
Second version, I don't know, but possibly getting more triple rares for the decks. I can see because we've only gotten double rare support. The Vanguard's always. I can see them actually getting triple rare. And sorry, buddy, you're going into cool idol project series.
Okay, no, we were jumping away. We're running away. We're like,
I got my Godzilla fix, and I was done as it.
Yup. Alrighty, I think with all that said and done, weirdly how we are shaped right now and how everything looks, I think we're gonna slowly end the stream here. There's not much else to talk about. Like, they're gonna continue with the strategy station. They're doing the idol project now. They still got a whole shit of wise. They still got the Hoyle Live TCGs. They still got Shadowvers, yada yada yada. And not gonna be around for all that. So yeah, that was a fun stream. We got a ban list. That's honestly it's probably one of the best ban lists I've seen in a while.
Oh.
What?
I don't know if that's true or not, but that'll be weird.
You want to share with the class?
Somebody in the chat said that I heard they said that Zero is going to be a stand-in for Galantine and Vergilla for Soul Saver. So it could be Soul Saver and Galfred in the festival.
Could we not and never say we did? G-Bus. Anywho, a lot of good stuff. Like I said, probably one of the best ban lists we've gotten in a while, in my opinion. Like, I feel like it addressed the problems that were currently happening. Ignoring Bat-Bat, sure, Bat-Bat couldn't get hit, but come on, leave me alone. Leave my deck alone. It's finally good. Leave my boy alone. Very biased. Anywho, Alfred, Daikaiser, Vergilla was not on my bingo card. As well as we got information on ace units. That's gonna be big.
I didn't give us the full card, but it gave us enough information to keep our minds kind of busy.
Hey
so
man,
we're supposed
to
to
get
be
the full card in about 6 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Thursday stream, we're gonna be getting a full card to see what it does.
And the question is gonna be, are all of them gonna be the same, or is it looks like it's gonna be by nation. So it's gonna be over trigger, divine skill, unique to nation once per turn, which scares me in all honesty, because if not done right, we might have another over trigger situation where the nation ability of the over trigger or in this case the ace unit is so overpowered that it's kind of bullshit.
Also, I love how they keep making these one-ofs. So we got the one-of Elementaria, you got the one-of Regalia Species, you got the one-of Overtrigger, and I got the one-of unit that you got to think about in deck building of every.
One more thing, honest opinion. I believe that if these ace units have strong effects, that all of them would have to, or at least I think that all of them should have, a continuous ability that says this unit cannot be searched from like prevented from being superior called.
I have a theory. Because this is an ORR, over basically rarity.
Yeah.
But these are going to be one-ofs in your deck that when your opponent off, because it said it was in place of the Persona Ride symbol, temporarily rides over your Vanguard with 100 million.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch. No, see, the whole when placed on rigor from hand is a good way to circumvent superior ride. I might have said that wrong then, because there's some decks that can very easily search our cards, exact pieces that they want, when they need them. I feel like these decks are strong.
If these are grade 3s, just orbit all them.
I feel like they're gonna be grade 1s. Their arts look like grade 1s.
Watch them be starters.
Bruh. No, they're too flamboyant for starters. Not to mention, a lot of ride decks require a specific... Even now, current sets, a lot of ride decks require a specific starter to do the mechanic.
I mean, I was going to say, it makes sense why they're ace units and they're one-ofs. because you ride over them.
I don't
And
know, man.
we'll see you in a few hours.
We'll see you in a few hours. There's a lot of space. I honestly do believe, depending on how strong the ace unit effect, the ace effect is, because they're called ace units, whatever. How strong the effect is, I honestly do think that it has to have some sort of continuous ability preventing it from being easily obtained. Because think of it this way, a once per fight mechanic that we got was Divine Scale, and it was really fucking strong depending on the deck, right? A once per fight ability on a rear guard, if it's easily searchable and sways the game too much, that's a problem.
I mean, just think of it this way: if you're playing Luard, right? It's a grade 1. It's immediately searchable. If you're playing Vergilla, if it's a grade 2, it's easily searchable.
My point: there's decks out there that just can easily find it, either directly find it or have enough ways to just go, oh, I found it off the top 5. Da-dump. Hell, any card like Teofalt, fucking Counterpile, for example. Let me Counterpile. Look at top 5. Oh, there's my ace unit.
Yeah.
Which
makes me wonder if these are going to be outside of the deck, maybe.
You know what these would be cool this would be cool? If they had... I'm speculating to the fucking moon and back. Imagine if the ace units not only had the continuous ability that it cannot be searched or superior called or something like that, preventing them from doing that, but had an ability to where it's like damage drop, yada yada, basically multiple zones you can activate it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's such a weird concept of once per fight effect on a rear guard, because I'm thinking in the overtrigger mentality of overtrigger is stupid and busted, right? But that only happens if you see it. There's games where the overtrigger is like the last card of your deck and you never shuffle, so the whole game you're just playing without it.
Well, we also have the same mentality can be set Regulus pieces, and there's still some Regulus pieces can be searched.
True, but see, that's where the whole how stupid the effect on these ace units can be. If it's gonna be a Regulus piece type of effects, then fine. They're fine. They're basically Regulus. We basically got a second Regulus piece, but in unit type. But they're gonna be something stupid to the overtrigger level. It's like that fine line.
Also, do we know that these are going to be rear guards?
What do you mean rear guards? They're units.
Yeah, but a unit can also be a Vanguard.
Again, like if you make it a Vanguard, they look like grade 1s. They don't look like grade 3s. Even if they are grade 3s, why would you ride a grade 3 with an ace unit ability? We were basically going back into Ultimate Strike territory, and you know how bad that was.
Oh no, I'm just looking at the leaks in the Discord. I don't see anywhere it says rear guard.
They're ace units. You're right. They don't say rear guard. I think like an old thing said that it might be rear guards. I don't know. Like,
because I'm looking at the symbol where it says Persona Ride, where like it looked like a Persona Ride symbol. I'm like, okay, so you don't get Persona Ride, but you get the ace symbol for your Vanguard.
Imagine it be something along the lines of ride this on top of your Vanguard, choose the thing you rode on top of, put it back on the Vanguard, and then put this in a different zone, and now you activate the ace unit effect.
No, maybe.
We're speculating on the wazoo. I think that we just wait 6 hours, see what it does, and that's it.
Yeah.
In 6 hours, we're getting one of the ace units revealed on the Thursday stream. We'll know exactly where the scale is, if it's a busted effect, if it's a regularly type effect, if it's going to be super restricted, if it's not going to be super restricted. Like, we'll know everything. If it's a Vanguard, if it's a rear guard, if it's a ride line, if it's a guard circle, if it's just in deck thing, yada yada yada.
Just imagine it being a guard circle skill.
I mean, a long time ago, I think you were trying to predict that of, here's a unit that says guard circle, overtrigger, dead.
That would be really cool. I know a lot of premium people would be really that.
Anyway, I think with all that being said, unless you want to add something, we should probably end this stream here.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little like big zoned out, so
exactly.
I'll hit the bed soon.
Thank you everybody so much for joining us for this Bushiroad strategy presentation. Hopefully you enjoyed what we had to say and our opinions. Thank you for shout out to Chris. He's gonna love that Kaiser, and happy birthday to him one more time. But if you were watching him and us at the same time, thank you. If you were here and not there, thank you as well. But love all around. With all that being said, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you everybody so much for. Oh yeah, that's right. I can answer the question of the title: hype or not hype? I think it's hype. God damn, it's hype.
I think just the Ace unit alone is hype.
I feel like, Ace unit alone was hype, and then Alpha was like, holy shit. The ban list was like, oh my god, and then Die Kaiser was the cherry on top. I think for you, Virgilla was like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, we peaked right there.
We peaked. Anyway, with all that being said, we're going to end this stream. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.